Hello once again to the end of this week with more roster and esport changes. These few days and this week overall, much happened, and yeah, we're getting right into it, starting as always with NA. So, major rumor and move. So Impact has left TL after 3 years. It's a huge move for him. He was once one of the highest, if not the highest paid member in the NA LCS. Now he has left the team. Maybe he's looking to retire. I mean, he's pretty old, has played since 2013 at least. Yeah. Then a rumor is confirmed. Huhi rejoins 100 Thieves. Another move from 100 Thieves is that Someday will stay with the team. Also, Contracts, Ryoma and Poom are leaving the team. And yeah, as expected, yeah, there are still the import issues with the team, right? Someday is still not an NA citizen. Ryoma wasn't one either. So in that case, they are getting Delmonte, who is obviously an NA resident. And yeah, the team now consists out of Someday, Closer, Delmonte, FBI and Huhi. Overall, I would say a very good team for NA, and overall nothing to scoff at. But again, 3 imports in Closer from Turkey, Someday from Korea and FBI from the OPL. So maybe either of these gets in residency, or yeah, they have to rotate, which would be quite poor. Leaving 100 Thieves behind and moving to FlyQuest. Santorin and Wild Turtle, 2 of their best players, are leaving the team, as well as Igna. Igna also has found a new team in EG, who also have now 3 imports, Igna, Jizuke and Huni. If you remember, Bang already left the team. Then to TSM, we know Broken Blade is leaving the team. The rumor says he goes to Schalke in Europe, but that is not confirmed yet. Another move regarding FlyQuest and TSM is Power of Evil. He is set to leave FlyQuest and has joined TSM now. So for Immortals, they are able to get Xerxes from Europe, a good jungler in past years, has had a quite bad year with Origin, I believe, this year. Also, Alfari and Santorin are joining. Then to CLG, Stixay is leaving the team, and yeah, that's also very surprising. He has spent multiple years with that team. Another long-time player leaving. And Wild Turtle is taking his place at CLG. So yeah, they got a new AD carry immediately. Lastly, for the confirmed changes in NA, C9 is securing another few good players for the Academy roster in Fake God, Schönfire and Isles. The last 2 obviously coming from the OPL, Isles being the support of Legacy. So for the rumors, Raze is still rumored to join Immortals, but now he won't be able to play with his pre-made support. Sword Art still to TSM, and there is an extension of that calling Doublelift out that he might not stay with TSM if Sword Art is not joining the team. So Doublelift really wants to play with him. I don't know why. I mean, Sword Art is very good. Maybe they know each other. I don't know. Lastly, Licorice to FlyQuest. Yeah, FlyQuest lost many members, so yeah, they need a new superstar, and also yeah, they have now a bit more budget, I guess, to afford Licorice. Leaving NA behind and moving to Europe. Here we also have massive changes. Another long-time player and face of the team, Reckless, has left Fnatic after 8 years of play. Not consistent years of play, right? He was moving to Elements, played some games for Copenhagen because he wasn't old enough. But yeah, after 8 years he left the team and is now joining G2. G2 now has space for an AD carry with Perks leaving. And yeah, Reckless and Caps are combined now for G2, combining the best AD carry and mid laner EU probably has ever seen. So yeah, G2 looking very powerful, and Fnatic obviously losing one of probably their strongest piece. For Fnatic, Hylissang's contract is extended, so he's bound to stay with the team. There were rumors of him and Wolfo leaving, so at least he is not. Rome is leaving Mad Lions. Well, the rumor were going that Armut, who has left Supermassive, might join Mad Lions in his stead, but that is not confirmed yet. Forgiven leaves Schalke. Very sad that he hasn't found his past performance on the team. It's probably his out from the pro scene, but we have to wait and see for an official statement on that state. Crownshot, lastly, will not participate in the LCS or LEC, so he's going to a more streaming focus, might join a team next year or next season, or maybe he waits till summer. I'm not sure. He probably wants to make more cash and build out his image online. We only have one really interesting rumor, and that is Upset to Fnatic. Obviously Fnatic needs a new AD carry, and to be honest, after Reckless, Karzi and Upset are very close by. Upset, yes, he didn't have a good year this time, but in the past years and past performances were quite good. So not much changing in EU in terms of numbers, but very powerful move from Reckless here. Yes, he left everything behind. He did a video on the Fnatic YouTube channel. If you're a fan of him, then you should check it out. It's very emotional. So, going to Asia and starting with Korea, it's Nuclear's retirement after 5 long career years. He was playing for teams like Senbu and H2K, if you were around at that time. He wasn't really the best player ever. I mean, everyone knows that, but he was still always there and competing, and even through failure, he was doing his best. And now with his down one gaming run, he actually made it through and won something. And I think that's a really good story. I mean, no one was ever calling him the best player, but he went through it all, and in the end, he made it to the top. Not only because of him, right? We all know the other members of Down One, but a really touching story. And another news regarding Down One is Beryl has rejoined the team. He had left it at the beginning of this off season, but now he elected to rejoin the team. Probably got a better contract. We don't know. That's it mostly for the confirmed changes. Not wanting to stretch out this video too long, so going over some rumors. Scout is still rumored to join Genji and maybe even KT, I don't know. Effort is rumored to leave T1, and also a rumor regarding T1 is Nuggery to T1. So Effort, that rumor is probably true. Maybe he's moving to Academy, I don't know, but with Carrier joining, the chances of Effort leaving are already very high. Nuggery to T1, I mean, Kana is very, very good, but maybe T1 wants to improve on that position, and getting a world champion, I mean, you can't really do much wrong with that. Also, Nuggery is a player who doesn't need much resources. So last rumor, Aiming, who has already left KT, is rumored to leave for the LPL. I don't know which team, but that's the rumor going around at the moment. With the LPL I already mentioned, right, let's move into it. So the rumor has been confirmed, and Stake is leaving LNG. I do not know which team he plans to join. The rumors were calling him back to the LMS and PCS region now, but we don't know if that is coming true. Next, ADD is leaving BLG. Some rumors are of him returning to Korea, but nothing confirmed yet. Another Korean player leaving a team is Crazy, leaving Rogue Warriors. So he's a top laner, already played for T1, maybe he's joining T1 again, not really sure about that. He's quite good, but he's not that consistent with his play, so we have to see where he moves in. And last confirmed rumor is regarding LGD. LGD already lost quite a bit of players, and Peanut has left the team, so he might return to Korea. Another move, like Peanut has played for T1 in the past, right? Maybe he's returning. Many are calling for Kaz to leave the team because of his poor performance in some of the last matches of the season. So maybe that's coming true. Peanut now also having matured quite a bit after 2017. Who knows? I think it's an okay move. But yeah, we have to wait and see. It also depends on player synergies, so I'm not really sure how this is going. And also regarding LGD, it is a fact that Shia's contract has run out and has not been extended yet, but he also has not officially left the team. So I think they're still talking about that. Yeah, probably some money issues regarding his stay there. Rumors in the LPL, as I mentioned, Scout to Genji or KT. We do not know if that's true, but yeah, that's still being repeated. Xiaohu leaving RNG, that would probably be more or less the end for the team, with Uzi gone, Xiaohu. Yeah, also Karsa has left the team at the beginning of this year to join TS, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the old legendary team seems to be falling apart more and more. And for IG, it's rumored that Puff and Ning are leaving, so that's their jungler and AD carry if you didn't know. Still keep the two top players, probably throwing all their money at them. So yeah, probably looking for upgrades to like push through. China also lost Worlds this year for the first time in 3 years. So yeah, maybe they're investing, but also there's a chance that Rookie and the Shy want more money, and as such they have budget issues. I do not know about the budget of IG. They are Chinese teams, so they are bound to have more than like any other team, but still, Rookie and the Shy are probably very, very expensive players. Going to some global roster moves, we have some moves in China, in Japan, I'm sorry. Pyrian is leaving SG, so yeah, another Korean leaving a Japanese team, probably returning to Korea. I'm not sure about Pyrian's age, so maybe he's due for military service. Yeah, Supermassive losing another member in Kakao. So yeah, they lost their coach, they lost their mid laner, they lost nearly everyone, and only have Sidenote and Bulululu left. These are good players, but yeah, very sad to see that this team that nearly made it out of the qualification phase in Worlds is now completely in shambles. Yeah, very, very sad. Similarly, Legacy also losing a player, probably losing two. It's very sad that these poorer regions are being bought off seemingly by other teams. I could imagine that these players from Supermassive are not retiring, but are moving to major regions. Now with Academy team coming up in Korea, maybe a player like Kakao is getting a coaching position there. Similarly, GBM maybe. So yeah, we have to see. Lastly, for the entire video, Jose Deodo from Rainbow 7 has left the team, and yeah, it's rumored that he's looking for an A team, and as far as I know, it is confirmed that he's in fact has joined FlyQuest. So FlyQuest with Jose Deodo and maybe Licorice joining. Yeah, they are forming a stronger top side focus after losing Wild Turtle. If Jose Deodo is an upgrade or a downgrade in comparison to Centauran, yeah, it's probably a downgrade, which doesn't mean in terms of skill, but I'm not sure about Jose Deodo's English skills. So yeah, that's always an issue with international teams. The language barrier is often a problem. So, a rather short video today, wanted to keep it short. We had some major things with Impact and Reckless, Major and Nuclear's retirement. Also Peanut and Crazy. But yeah, that's it for this week. See you all at the next video in regards to the esports changes. Hope you all have a great day. Till then.